This is Saiti Tatla. Today my topic is on area, surface area and volumes. We come across this topic in our day-to-day life to find out the area or surface area of any object, or in schooling or any competitive exams we come across this topic. So before going to start this topic, we must understand these terms: area, surface area, volume, parameter, circumference and the diagonal. So we are now discussing one by one the topic. First, we know the basic difference of area and surface area. So we make it in a tabular form for a easy understanding. Surface area and the volume. Area is defined as a space occupied by a flat surface. Flat surface means here this is a flat surface. So area of this flat surface. It is generally used for two-dimensional objects only. Two-dimensional objects. Two-dimensional objects means it have only two-dimensional. Here it is having the length. This is the breadth. It has only two dimensions. So we call this object is two-dimensional object. Area is measured in square units. Is measured in square units. Means L into P. LB meter. L is in meters. Breadth is in meter. So area of this flat surface become meter into meter, meter square. So that we call as area is measured in square units. Surface area. Surface area is used to express the measurement of exposed surface of a particular object. Exposed surface of a particular solid object, or easily we can remember some of the surface areas of a its phases. It is used for the three-dimensional objects. Three-dimensional objects means it has three dimensions. Three dimensions means this is the length, this is the breadth, this is the width. or else this is the height, this is the width. L, H, W. These are the 3 dimensions. So here surface area means sum of the areas of the exposed surface of a particular solid object. So here this is a 3-dimensional object. This phases means 1, 2, 3, 4, up and down. So total 6 phases. So sum of the areas of its phases means sum of the areas of the 6 phases. It becomes the surface area of this 3-dimensional solid object. As come, the units are expressed in here also square units only, because here also only the area is measured. So units are in square units. As coming to the volume part, volume is defined as a quantity or amount of matter present in a 3-dimensional object. Is defined as a quantity or amount of space enclosed in a 3-dimensional solid object. Okay, means for suppose if we have a cube means all sides are equal, right? So this is the A, this is the again A, this is the A. All sides are equal, right? All edges are equal in length in a cube. So how much amount of it is contains, for suppose having a it is made up of mica, for suppose example. So what is the amount of mica present in this cube? So how we have to find out means area, A into A, that becomes the volume. That much amount of matter is present in that solid 3-dimensional object. So volume becomes A into A, that is A cube, that is a volume. So it is measured in cube units. Meter into meter into meter, it becomes meter cube. Whereas here only the areas, m into m, meter square or square units. Here also same, area, meter into meter, meter square, that is square units. Leftover topics terms are perimeter, circumference and the diagonal. So coming to the perimeter and the circumference, more or less the same, but the application or shape of an object is only the difference. Perimeter and this is the circumference. Perimeter is defined as distance around a closed figure or length of boundary of a closed figure. So what do you understand by these lines? For suppose this is a rectangle having the length and the breadth. Here this is the same length, so here also L. This is the breadth, here also B. So perimeter is defined as a distance around a closed figure. Means this is the distance. This L plus B plus L plus B. That is the overall the length of the boundaries of a closed figure. So here comes the perimeter of the rectangle becomes L plus B plus L plus B, means 2L plus 2B. That comes 2 into L plus B. That is a perimeter of a closed figure. The quadrilateral. As we come to the circumference term, circumference is defined as a term used for most objects like circle or sphere or ellipse, etc., which is having round shaped objects. So for that, for example, take a circle. This is the diameter. This is R. So circumference means total circle. Total one round of circle from starting from here to here. That is a one circle. That can also call it as a circumference. Circumference of a circle becomes 2 pi r. Means it rotates 360 degrees. Becomes 2 pi r. This is the circumference of a circle. Whereas coming to the objects having 2-dimensional or 3-dimensional, we can call it that is a parameter. It is a round shape. If it is a round shaped object, we call the term as a circumference. Once again, see this one rotation means 360 degrees. That is a pi. So pi into 2 of r. This r plus r, that is 2r. So 2r into pi, that becomes a circumference of a circle. The remaining leftover term is the diagonal. The last of this diagonal is defined as the joining two opposite corners of a straight sided object. Means, for suppose it is a square again having the length and the breadth. So diagonal means this is the diagonal. Joining of two opposite corner. This is the corner, this is the corner. Joining of two opposite. And this is also another diagonal. This is a D. Have to find out this diagonal from these 2-dimensional objects means we take references as a triangle properties. After joining the two corners, it becomes a triangle shape. It is having 90 degrees at this. For suppose A, B, C, D. 90 degrees at B. So it becomes right angle triangle. As we know, this is the one side, this is the second side, this is the third side. The longest side of a triangle, it becomes the hypotenuse. So from the properties of triangle, the hypotenuse hypotenuse whole square is equal to base whole square plus height whole square. Here this is the hypotenuse, this is the base, this is the height. So hypotenuse whole square means this is the d whole square, where base means l whole square plus height b whole square. So d square equal to l square plus b square, where d equal to square root of l square plus b square. This is the diagonal of a rectangle. So if you want to find out the diagonal, draw the joining the two opposite corners of any straight-sided object and then find out the diagonal. So the next coming video is part 2. Find out the area, surface area, volume, parameter, circumference and diagonals of some straight-sided or circle-shaped objects. Thank you for watching.